Welcome back to OinkChing Gaming. My name is Drew, and it's been about 2 weeks since we played, and I don't remember what I was doing. It feels like a different world. A lot has gone on since last we played a game where the Empire of Brittany, which is that for whatever, I assume that's Britain. Good Lord. But we got a bunch of land, so we must have won some war. We got a bunch of land that we don't need. So looking at what to do with this, we got this old king. He's a Lionheart. You remember this because you watched the last episode, but it's been like 2 weeks for me, and a lot has happened since then. We're now in quarantine for the coronavirus, and OinkChing's gone through quite a lot of changes. It looks like it just finished a war up here. Yeah, I grabbed all these. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's my son. He's good. He's solid. He's ready to roll. No problem there. And there's my grandson, which is his eldest. He's a twin. I'm a fan of the twins. We're going to go ahead and start landing this kid here because he's the heir to my heir. So we're going to go ahead and get him situated. And we're going to give him Nitra. Yeah, boom. And we're going to go ahead and make this title. Great. And we're going to give that to him. And include everything below it. And now he's semi-independent. And I'm going to transfer him to his... No, we'll just leave him independent. We'll have him direct to me for a short while. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't... not a whole lot to do right now. I need to burn off a little bit of this levy raised penalty for sure. We want to raise some money. The big thing we were working on is we were making investments in the Hagia Sophia. Anything that would give us opinion boosts with anybody. There's dynasty opinion. Yes, please. We're going to build that. It's now being built. Anything and everything, we're going to make as much money as we can and boost opinion in as many ways as we can. We've got... Yeah, we're boosting opinion. It's all about opinion now. It's all about opinion. We want to make sure that all of our retinues are together. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, we got to do it. Prestige, piety, vassal opinion, general opinion, revolt risk. How long? 3 years. You get 3 years of boosted opinion. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we've gained humble, just fine. Proud is not bad. Some of the sins in this game are worse than others, right? Like greed, even though it's a bad sin, it's considered a sin in this, actually gives you a boost to your tax revenues. So you got to read those things a little bit closer. I mean, if you look at each one of these, some of the things that red is considered a deadly sin, lustful, so you lose some piety, pretty decent chunk of piety every month. Church opinion doesn't like you as much, but your fertility is higher and your intrigue is higher, right? So these things all kind of come with the strengths and weaknesses. I'm currently a drunkard and a lunatic. I've lived a hard and fast life. I'm 50 years old. I've seen a thing or two. I'm also an Enoch. So there'll be no more children from me, which is fine. The dynasty is secure. My son's set up, and he's already had 3 boys. So we're solid on the succession path. We are good. I don't know what other targets I've got at the minute. People like this. I don't think I can declare war on him. Yeah, I got a truce. Not really looking to start a war this early. We're in lockdown. In lockdown, I built, you see this back here? This is an addition to my desk. I built a big kind of T-shaped desk for my wife and I to sit at while she's working, while I'm working. And we can face each other. We're probably going to put a wall up. I mean, we like each other, but not that much. Yeah, just crazy. Good. Crazy couple of weeks. Maybe it's been 3 weeks. Maybe it's not even 2 weeks. It's probably been 3 weeks since we actually recorded anything for this campaign. It'll all come back to me. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been I just finished a big set of wars, didn't I? That's why I've got so many treaties. It's like, I'm at peace with everybody because I've already beaten them once. A couple little things down here that I could pick up. I don't know, it's just not worth it at the moment. We'll declare wars all at once and fight them all at once, just because I can start something here. Duchy, who's this? That doesn't do me any good. I can kick the King of Saxony out. Can I kick him out? Or does he have 2 provinces? He's got 2. He's got Caithness and Dunbar still. I would like to get him out of there, but is it that important? No, it's not. That's the answer. Yeah, so OinkChing is continuing on. I made some big changes in February. Some changes I didn't necessarily expect to make, but changes nonetheless. We've got a new developer on the team, Ted, who looks to be pretty good. I'm really enjoying long conversations about things with Ted. Ted's on board with what seems to be a pretty wild ride, and has done great work thus far. So I'm pretty excited about development. And we finished all the videos. Oh, now I'm depressed. In the game, not in real life. Not depressed in real life. Although, a long quarantine, you never know. Really? 16 is the best I can do? I'm the Emperor of the world, and 16 is as good as I can do. Alright, well. Come on. And who are we going to work on? We're going to find the most powerful person who doesn't love me as much as they should. Oh, hi. We have a long history, me and this Queen of Germany, I remember. It has to do with me taking her title, and I refused her counsel. Oh, no, she's over the title thing. She's attraction to Enoch. I don't know why attraction matters. We're not married. We're going to improve relationships with her. She's got enough other issues on her plate. She's fighting my wife again. They're always fighting. Who's the attacker? My wife is the attacker. Excommunication war. Go get her, honey. Go get her. All right, we're going to boost up, keep boosting up the money. It's all about the money right now. My vassals will conquer their way through. Oh, here's naturally here's Crete, because there's Crete. Definitely where Crete is. Was that my grandson who just adopted feudalism? I didn't even realize you weren't feudal in the first place. But yay. He gave away all of his land. Offered annexation. Okay. I gave him 3 counties and he just kept 1. That's the heir. It's the heir to the heir. So that's like, let's see, Queen Elizabeth, Charles. What's the oldest one's name? I should know this. I do know this. It will come to me. His son's name is George. What's the eldest? Prince of Wales. He's not the Prince of Wales. He's the Duke of whatever. Married Kate. I know his wife's name. I don't remember his name. This is a little bit embarrassing. I know my British monarchies pretty darn well. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. You're all sitting in the comments right now being like, dude. William. That's my William right there. This guy right here is my William. He's the eldest son of my only son. So there's my William. And he's a twin, so he must have come out like 1 minute before this guy. Man, fate can be a real bitch. Alright. I can, yeah, assemble the mob. Don't care if it burns. Oh, that backfired. You win some, you lose some. Are we going to attack this guy? Come on. He's fighting the French. Good. Good, do it. Do it to it. We're just hanging out. We're going to burn this off and chill out. The new developers built a whole new front-end website, and we're now making progress against the simulator. The simulator is really the big deal for me. The simulator is, there we go, boom. The simulator is stage 3 statue. All right, so we're at stage 3. So that unlocks some things. What does it unlock? The simulator in OinkChing is designed for a parent and I say child, but it's really 14 to 24-year-old. So a young adult and parent/guardian, right? Could be a grandparent or an uncle, to actually learn about how all the different financial things fit together. All right, and so it's a really cool simulator. I get asked a lot, you know, do you think do you think a recession would be bad for you? Like, what happens if a recession hits while you're launching this company? And actually, I'm A-okay with it, which sounds terrible. I don't want a recession, and I'm not okay with it happening. However, what happens during a recession is consumers start to assess, like, their budget, they assess their career, they assess their earning potential, they assess their spend. They start tackling some of those demons that during good times are like, everything's going to solve itself. And during bad times are like, nah, I gotta get active about this. And so launching my tool into a recession is going to be, based on my research, pretty darn great for me. People will be thinking about the realities of that world and realizing they need a tool just like the one I'm building. So I'm really not looking forward to living through a recession, certainly don't want to, but if there's ever a time for one to occur, when I'm launching my company, which is a counter-cyclical means against the market, now would be the moment. And until like a week ago, that didn't seem probable, and I certainly wasn't rooting for it. It's easier to raise money not during a recession, right? So if you're raising capital for a company, you want, let the good times roll. But when you're launching a company, usually it's let the good times roll. But if you're launching a company that's with a little bit recession-proof and deals with certain subjects, a recession can be a good time to launch a company that's designed for that. And my company is designed for that. So I have a feeling that this whole coronavirus thing will result in a recession. I can't see how it can't. You know what I mean? Like, how does it not result in that as an output? Given how much my convention, I was going to Denver for a convention, and it got canceled. Has this thing burned off yet? Just about. I'm going to chase these raiders out, and then we're going to maybe declare on this guy. I was going to Denver for a convention. It was put on by the Federal Reserve, dealing with what's called fair lending. And fair lending is this term we've given what's come out of something called the Community Reinvestment Act, which is how banks reinvest in the communities that they operate in. And my tool operates in that space by design. So I was going to a convention in Denver, and it was canceled. So I had to call Hotwire and get, my hotel canceled. And then I had to call Southwest and cancel my flight. Like, all that's money just not in the economy, just gone, right? It just stays in my pocket. Now, it's just not disappeared, but it's certainly not going to hit anyone's bottom line. And everyone is doing that. And so really you're faced with this idea that, how can there not be a recession at the end of the day? So I'm pretty confident there will be one, and that'll be the world that we launch into. I just can't see how it won't happen. And again, I think certain industries will actually do just fine because the fundamentals aren't necessarily the problem. It's just like all this economic activity won't happen for a couple weeks and or months across the globe. How does that not spark a global recession? Especially when there's a lot of us were kind of thinking that, maybe prices were a little bit gloated. Like we had been on a run for a while and maybe it was time. This guy just broke away. So it's a wonderful time to take back that land right there. Or that land. Or any semblance of, or that land. Yeah, we got some opportunity here. All right, enough about global recessions. This is just about burned off. Good enough. This guy I've got a claim on. Which guy do I want to make happier? The Duke. Neither one is a kinsman. Neither one is direct to me. They're both under Bulgaria. This guy can only carry one of one. So, let's make him stronger. So this dude, I'm sorry, buddy, but big dog's got to eat. Neither one of those are kinsmen, so that doesn't help. We're looking for other targets now, because we're going to go ahead and get after it. Do I even want to fight a war against this guy? 10,000 troops. He's tribal. Yeah, why not? We're going to be in the area. Holy War. We want to pick a holy war that's close to me. Yeah, we'll take that. So that'll be fun. Who's this dude? Ooh, she's kind of been beat up. Queen of Bulgaria. Yeah, we will do that. Let me explain what will happen here. When I press this claim for the Queen of Bulgaria, so it's this guy. Find his wife. Find the lady. Bulgaria, where are you? Nope. It must be a rebellion. This lady's under Bulgaria. So this lady right here, it's her claim that we're pressing. All right? The theory here being, we win, she's still independent, she dies, it gets inherited by this fine fellow. Who is his heir to the kingdom of Bulgaria? He's the nephew. Yeah, he's a chaplain. I can also just land him, which is what I'll do. I'll probably take this in a holy war, land him to make sure he's in the realm, and then when his mom dies, he'll inherit that duchy. So when I win this should stay independent. Maybe. I don't know. This game is funny. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. All right, we want to take whatever this is called. Oglastera. It's just ugly. Just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just sitting there. What do I need to do to siege it? Ooh, more than that. More than that. Oh, there you go. Problem solved. Okie dokie. So we will figure out where we... Anybody else I want to fight? Nah. 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 Is this guy? Are you someone I can fight? No. This guy. Can't fight either of those. Alright, that seems good enough to me. Let's get after it. Alright, we'll bring those together. Any more over here I can raise? Doubt it. Yeah, let's all of you go there. Let's see if he raises. He does. We'll just let him do his thing. So that should be enough to fight that war, and then we'll just bounce down. Looking for more troops. Don't really want to use levies. Not levies. I do want to use levies. 7,000. You'll be enough to dissuade this lady from doing anything dumb. And then is there an Italian army I can raise? Yeah, that should do. That should do. Alright. These should be easy. Am I raising any of my own? Alright, we'll get this underway and then I'll bring you back. I brought you back. I haven't done anything. Actually, my daughter walked in from her nap. And so, I went to talk to her. That's what that pause was about. She naps for a few hours still. But she's going to kindergarten in the fall, so there'll be no more napping. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so we're going to just follow a pretty straightforward strategy. A couple different prongs. This prong here is not a good prong. He's got 10,000 troops there, which is pretty incredible. Almost 14,000 troops. But this is the war goal. We'll see if we've got any siege people. No siege people. I don't really desperately need. We're not going to lose any of these. People who would join my court. Please. Nobody. These guys will join. Hi. Come to the court. Got a job for you. Come to the court. Got a job for you. And you're hired. They're thinking I shouldn't be traveling. There's a coronavirus. But, yeah, simpler times. They didn't have corona back then. They weren't worried about it. Alright, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. You're going to become... Can I demand... No. Boom, boom. Appoint commander. Will you? He won't. How close is he? Do I care? No. I don't care. It's pretty bad when, like, your boss is like, I disagree with you ethically on everything, but don't care. You're just here to siege down things for me. Oh, okay. I guess I can do that for you. You go there. Alright, 10,000 troops. Let's go ahead and knock... Let's just go here. Let's just do this. And then these, doesn't seem like she's anywhere to be seen, so we'll just go straight down there and start sieging her. We're already at 49%. He can take that if he wants. And that's 100%. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now these are retinues. So we don't really want to use them. We just want them somewhere close to the battlefield in case we need them. There's that. Let's go smash this army. We have defeat somewhere. Not a big deal. Okay, we've got the war goal. Once we win this war, which will be real quick, up here, then we'll transfer these troops down here, and then we'll combine them all and invade Amalfi. What just happened? Why was there even a battle over there? Who are you, and why are you there? Ransom prisoner. Oh, that's annoying. Did not see that. Oops. That might cost me an arm and a leg, you know? I don't want ships. Imagine that in real life. I need boats. Never mind, I don't need boats. Y'all. Alright, everybody follow them here. Smash, army, smash. Who's this? That's annoying. I mean, at least I got a, man, 15,000. That's incredible. At least I got something for it. One of these is hers. Yeah, okay, I'm sitting on top of hers. Let's make sure she's got, I think the old guy was done. Siege dude. Victory there. This is a holy war up here, so this could get out of hand. It's not likely. Just saying it could get out of hand. So we have to pay attention to that a little bit. More likely, because that's a holy war, we'll smash her up here. We'll smash her down here before this war ends, just because they'll stick with it for a little while. And this is called ping-ponging. Boom. Alright, those are done. So now what we can do is take the boats. Hello, boats. I need more boats than that. That's more than enough boats. It's overkill. Everybody can get their own boat. Every man a captain. Alright, where was that? We just lost something. What did we lose? Oh, really? Okay, alright. Strange. I assume it's because I lacked commanders. And I was ignoring it. I would assume those are the reasons why that happened. Alright, I'm getting a bunch of money now. Is she done yet? Alright, we continue to ping pong. What was I doing? Get these guys on the boat. Land them here. March these guys down. I want to make sure they don't get caught. Now there's a mountain right there, so we're in good shape. I don't know how he has that many troops, frankly. She's already at 70%. Where's he going? Victory. This dude. Will you pay for him? Okay, then he dies. Kind of brutal. I'm gonna kill him unless you give me. Ooh, this guy is hecka good. Recruit him. Hi. Welcome to the team. Demand religious. Give him a gift. Demand religious conversion. That was also quite a turn of events. Oh, this guy's good too. Ransom. He will pay. I'll give him back. Hello. He's considering a different ransom. Oh man, I cleaned house. That was an awesome battle. I captured everybody. Is that the end of the war? No, it's not. Okay. He's going to Kiev, so we follow. Yeah. Okay, he's finished that. He can siege all this all he wants. That land's not all that important to me. I've got the war goal. These all can go home. Thank you for your time. You've done a great job. Alright, that'll be great. Now these, we're going to go ahead and take the capital. And park next to the capital. And put these boats just off of here. And that should draw them out, down to me. I gain a martial and prestige, and I lose drunkard. Gain piety and learning, and lose drunkard. But what if I want to keep drunkard? But I like that. Okay. Boom. So like I said, this will remain independent. Okay, this lady here. But her heir is now this fine fellow. who apparently went with... See if I can get him to come back to court. He went with his mommy. That's annoying. More prisoners. Let's see if any of them are valuable. I need that money. All this money is going to go towards making people like me more, which is a bad life lesson. I'm just going to go ahead and siege this while I'm here. Try to get this thing over with. Siege it again. Thank you. Pay me. Pay me. Pay me. Kill him. Alright, what else am I doing? These guys are going to come down here. Siege that stuff. Go ahead and go there. That solves that problem. She loved me, but really, honestly, I want her... Oh, well. Problem solved. She'll accept vassalization. Which she should. Frankly. Now what I'm going to do is give her... She's direct to me. And I'm going to do something that's very uncool by today's standards and transfer her vassalage to her husband. You now report to your husband. It's not 2020 yet. Catch some flack for that move. Listen, if you're married, you darn well know who's in charge. She might report to him, but any woman worth her salt knows exactly how to win that battle. He's just going to sit up there and let me win this war. Just fine by me. Don't know what he's trying to accomplish. This is at 93%. We're going to quick siege this. Quick siege this. There's 100. I want out. You lose. It was a foregone conclusion. Don't worry about it. It wasn't you. It was me. Alright, this is mine now. Now, these must have been Christians because they came along with us. And now they're direct to me, which is a no-go, right? I don't need you. I don't need you to do that. Create. Okay. Who are you? I'm giving you this for reasons. You now love me. I got rid of that vassal issue. I'm at 31 of 31 vassals. That's my issue at the moment. I now have a claim against these people. What is that duchy a part of? Crimea. Create. Sure. Hi. Hi, you. Be the Queen of Crimea. But if you meet someone named Putin, just know he'll think he's in charge. And nobody's going to do anything to stop him. So, technically, he is. Alright, let's see what we're doing over here. We've finished. We want vassal opinion, temple vassal opinion. Yes, sir. Again, we're boosting anything and everything that gives us vassal opinion. Because we're going to die. It's just life. Alright? And as such, we want supply limit, garrison size. Have I built that already? No. Court size, drunkard, gets rid of stressed. We're not planning on being drunk, but anything and everything that gives us vassal opinion is what we want. Because when we die, we'll need all the help we can get to kind of keep everything together. Even if that means making... Ooh, did she get right after it? She did get right after it. Girl! And she's got an heir. But he's a funky heir. Why is this guy your heir? His name is Porin Bartolak. I don't know what's happening there. Alright, this is a foregone conclusion. We're going to win this. We're at 39% with the war goal. We're about to take half his land. He's going to come try to fight us. It's not going to go well with him. We need to win that battle. Let's make sure all my commanders are set and ready to go. That's a direct leader. He belongs in the center. That guy there. I had a flanker somewhere. Oh no, my buddy who I converted. Court. Where is he? You know where you are. You're in here somewhere. Are you a commander? Do you see the dude? He was a wicked awesome commander that I stole. Here he is. Has to leave court. No. Appoint commander. He's got a flanking bonus. That's why I went searching for him. Flanking bonus. Let's get over here, because we're going to be a quick bloop bloop to make sure that we're ready for that attack. Lose prestige, lose diligent, gets taking easy, gets a boost of health, gains prestige, might gain stressed. What? I can die. I'm cool. Succession is set. We solid. Alright, there's the siege there. Get on the boat. The boats aren't there yet. Get in the harbor. Get in the boat. Get up here quickly. Alrighty. All this is done, so these guys can all go home. Except my retinue. Where did all half my retinue go? I had more retinue than that. Oh, they're oh, shoot. Oh, what's happening here? Let's get in there. You're going to get in there, and then the boat's going to land, and there's going to be more troops. Where's this rebellion? Peasant revolt. Yeah. Right now, you're thinking, I give a minute for all that. This is going to go well. Yeah, 8,000. This guy's thinking, yeah, that's good. Oh, I surrender. Alright, so this county's been taken over, and I pressed this guy's claim, so he loves me a little bit more for a little while. The Sardinians have never been huge fans of me. There was some shenanigans there a while back, and I've just never gotten them to love me. And without that pressed claim, he'd be kind of iffy on me. But, I get it. I'm a conflicting character. Okie dokie. What is this guy doing? You can't siege there. So I lost a bunch of troops by getting them caught in the little loss down here, which is going to cost me a bunch of money. So you got to watch out for those retinues. My retinues are not designed to be battle-worthy. They're great at sieging. They're good at skirmishes. The skirmish phase, and they are basically there to make sure that people feel as if they shouldn't attack me. That's it. They're not actually good at fighting. Wow, okay. That's probably not enough. Get you some more troops here. Bloop, bloop. Get on the boat. Go there. Peasant rebellions are kind of annoying at this stage. There's something you got to watch out for in the beginning of the game. And they give you some boosts. I mean, when you put down a peasant revolt, you get a boost. Little prestige. Your vassals like you a little bit more. But at this point, it's just logistics. It's not really even that much... Not that enjoyable. It's just something, it pops up and you got to deal with it. Their troops are bad. Look, it's all light infantry and light cavalry. So when you're dealing with heavy infantry and whatnot, they just wipe the floor with them. It's not even a fair fight. And all you gotta do is win one battle. You know, was that worth my time? No, that wasn't worth my time. Okay, now we double check to make sure all of our troops are down. We look at our vassal levies, not too bad. All of that was great, successful. I had hoped these lands would come to me, but they must have been Christians up in there already. And then I was going to land... She died. So that worked out just fine. I pressed this lady's claim. She died a natural death at 47. Her son inherited. Her son is the heir to the Kingdom of Bulgaria, so he'll be a big flippin' deal. And she accepted vassalization after I pressed her claim, which is not a guarantee. Like, that's not going to happen every time. You can't necessarily assume somebody's just going to go along with your plan. I'm going to press your claim, and then you and I are going to be tight. You know, Doesn't always work that way. Any of these guys don't like me enough that I should do something with them. Who is this guy? Okay, so this guy's one. I'm not worried about his land. I just don't want him to report to me directly. Where is he? Are you a kinsman? He is. 31 of 31. Kingdom of West Francia, which I could create. Whoop! Grant him. Duchy of West Frisia. Okay. Why did I do that? I just did it. Kingdom of Frisia. Can I do that? No. Why? I need one more province. I can raise him to king. Which we can do with no problem by pressing his claim. Or pressing her claim. Oh, that gives me Ostergotland. That's not what I want. Alright, whatevers. Whatevers. Alright, we just cruising here. Not making as much money as we wanted to because of this jackwagon here. That was a mistake. It was an utter mistake to have these guys be in your front lines. That's going to delay the buildup of the cash. Why? Why are you trying to kill my heir? Oh, we got some people we can ransom. Known plots. Who is trying to kill my son? I am not okay with that. Although he has already secured the succession, I'm still not okay with it. Oh, there it is. Kill. Oh, my brother. That does make sense, right? Because he's actually going to try to stop backing plot. He says maybe. End plot. Yes, she'll end the plot. He would move up in the succession and it would make his claim stronger. And so, with 3 sons, when I die, he'll get a strong claim. These will be blocked from getting strong claims, but my brothers will get strong claims, right? And I've set them up as King of Bulgaria, King of Carinthia. He's not my blood. He's my half-brother. But they'll get potential claims. But they'll be weak claims because there's so many people in line. So if he can kill off the son, then his strong claim may actually be of more worth to him. But I stopped it. How did the Seljuk's get this? He's been converted Catholic. Oh, come on. Stop this. I don't need to make an impression. I need to make money. And that's what you get. Alright, now we're just going to make a bunch of money, is what we're going to do. Construction feature of the tavern is done. So we can click on this button and it takes you straight to where we're talking. So this guy has finished the tavern. So the tavern gives me +5 court size, +5 with any drunkard. Any drunkard. I don't have to be drunk. Anybody who is drunk likes me better because I run a tavern. Makes sense? And if I get stressed, I now have options that I can actually deal with. I'm depressed right now, not stressed. But I'm also a lunatic and an Enoch. So I have my reasons. Okay, back off. There's nothing else here that helps me. This is tight. State retinue. I've got levy size. Got a disease up there. Now we can be looking at the next, what is the next? Oh, I got built a magnificent garden. I didn't even remember that I did that. Sweetness. So we just got to wait for that to finish, and we'll have a whole new set of things to build on. Cool. Cool. I'd love for these retinues to get topped off. Boom. Stained glass window. In the Hagia Sophia. Just boom. So here's a city vassal opinion. It's going to take all of my gold, though. So dynasty opinion, religion opinion, temple opinion, all great stuff. City vassal opinion would be good. Proud opinion would be good. Cruel opinion. All these things build up. Right now I'm a little low on cash to do some of that, so we're just going to hold off and hopefully get these guys topped off and stop draining all my money. You start to get rolling here, and then you don't read these messages, and then invariably one of these messages pops up that matters, and you don't read it. How is my son doing? He is in hiding. Converted to province. Great. Are they up here? Yeah, I'm trying to fight back this garbage up here. It's just annoying. So I've got the Overlord as he's Catholic, but the underling is iconoclast Orthodox Christian, and that's annoying. That's not at all what I want. Let's look at factions. We haven't looked at factions a little bit. Oh, there's a big, strong independence group, which makes no sense. This is going to be really, really difficult to control. Really tough. Diligent. This guy's going to die. When my son takes over, he'll have, 8,000-ish troops. What am I at? I'm a 5 commander. He's a 9, but he's less likable. So there's some counterbalances there. Stop it. No, it's a waste of money. So we're just really trying to boost opinion, boost troops. His retinue is, does he have one yet? Good, he's built a little retinue, 500. So those will be added to my pile when he inherits. He's got a bunch of sons, so that's good news. Let's go ahead and build up some more retinue. Always using skirmish retinues. Just for the numbers. We want the raw numbers. "42 troops. Is this guy done reloading? What happened here? Ooh, hello. La-di-da. La-di-da. La-di-day. Alright, he'll be done. Anybody else want to buy back your prisoners? Otherwise, we need to do a little cleaning of houses, if you know what I mean. Who are you? You're Christian. You're a woman. You get released. That boosts piety. Releasing women who are of your faith. Piety. This lady's brawny, a twin, and a giant. Sometimes you can offer her the ability to convert. Doesn't look like she's going to be able to do it. Well, can I execute her? He's not going to like it. I'll just release. Got to clean house occasionally. Who is this dude? Got some claims. They're both in jail. It's relatively unimportant. Yeah, it's not letting me convert. I'm just missing it. When you're pagan, it's a lot more fun to play with these dudes. Ooh, he's got a strong claim on the Finnish band. Ransom, execute, just release them. I wonder why I can't convert them. When you're a poet, you can read really bad poetry until you release them, but they have the chance of going lunatic. She's got a 5% chance of becoming a lunatic. It didn't work. She's going to hate me because I read me bad poetry. Whatever. Things they come up with. Okay. Alright, let's see what opportunity this presents. So this dude is rebelling. He's got a peasant outright. So the peasant outright must have worked. He's a count. I can take a county off of him. Whoop-de-flip-and-do. Can't offer him vassalization. What about this dude? Different religion. Offer vassal. I don't have a border with him. I don't have a border with him. Seljeks. I can hit them. I want to. We're going to have to conquer a bunch of this to meet our requirements. I got to start thinking about down here, cleaning this up. I don't know. We'll do something. That's not all that important. We should go ahead and hit this guy. Just because. Well, I mean, maybe it'll take care of itself. Don't care. Thanks. Whatevs. Again, there's really very little that I could do to lose. I get imprisoned by this guy. Okay, hold on. Why did you imprison me? I just feel as if you, I don't know, imprison the guy who's your boss's boss, there should be more ramifications than that what just happened. What? Okay, this diplomacy sucks. So what we're going to do is we're going to find us somebody who's much better at this. I deserve better. He's Greek. He's the wrong religion. I don't care. He's awesome. Invite to court. Keep my head on him. He's going to join me because he's got very little prospects in life. Welcome to the team. Send you money. Alright, great. Demand religious conversion. Okay, great. Find you a wife. Any of them will do, frankly. I just need you to keep you in my court, please. Are these all in my court? She's 35. 35. Okay, we're going to find you a wife. Gender, woman, married, no, willing to join the court, at the right age. Bloop. Someone to make my man happy. She's Britain, she's depressed. We're going to solve that problem. She wants to get married. This one's better. Invite to court. You're coming to court to marry a guy. I decide these things. Welcome to court. Okay, you two are going to marry. Great. Arrange marriage. Who was... Stop that. Who was it that I just brought? What was her name? She was 17. I remember that much. Where are you? Is it her? No. I feel like it was her. No. What was her name? Bloop. Bloop. Bernagardia. Where did she go? Marry each other is for love. She's 17. There are way more guys here. Hold on. Now we know he's the best. Arrange a marriage. It just takes a little bit of persistence. Now we're going to find someone for him to go work on. You should like me more. Actually, let's go to the factions. She's the most powerful. We'll go down here. Hiya, 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 hiya. Make her love me. Make her love me. All right, we just chilling now. This guy's gonna be at war in no time. Things are going fine. Things are just fine. Which is what you say just before disaster strikes. So we're gonna find a couple more things to build up here to just make things better. Guy's name was Mutilator. Good, great, welcome. City vassal opinion. Yes, sir. That will also help with that will also help with mayors, lord mayors. Sweet. All right, so this is all the way up here now. We have built another wonder. This one is the Ulster Garden. in the Emerald Isles. Doesn't look like it's done much. Okay, so we've got Poet Opinion, Unlock Drink from Fountain Youth, Decision, which I'm sure tries to go into living forever. I'm not going to do it. Gardener Opinion, Fertility, Plot Power, Plot Power, Plot Power Defense. I like that. Enable Send Alcohol Gift, Drunkard Opinion, Private Conversations with Characters, Dynastic Opinion, which is never a bad thing. Own Children Opinion, yes. All of them have taverns. We can't afford any of these right now because we are poorer than we should be, but I guess we'll just keep an eye on this stuff. You shouldn't hate me that much. I'm kind of awesome. Long Reign, High Crown. That was well timed. Keep this information. There we go. Got some money. Let's build something here. Poet, Prestige, Gardener. These are pretty minor things. Fertility is a good one. Enables private conversations. Plot Power, Defense. Yeah, I like this. Got to protect myself. I like that one too. Why can't I build that one? Interesting. Gotta get into a society. That would be a good one too. Sending alcohol to people, but we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, usually I don't have issues with my children. If you're Gavelkin, children opinion can be a bit of an issue. We're gonna keep boosting that dynastic opinion because many of my vassals are kinsmen. This guy used to be kinsman. You see the theme, right? So a bunch of them would react to a +3. All right, we cruising. We're at a bit of a pause point, so I'm just gonna here and we'll find something else to do. All right, cool.